Welcome back to another Hogwarts stream. It's only been enough time for me to redo that entire battle and load the game back up. My game crashed, and I thought I was still live, but I was not. Um, which I am still very confused about that.
Revelio.
But it definitely looked like I was live on my screen, on my phone. So, I did redo the fight. I did Ancient Magic on the main boss, but I still did not get the Stupefy off on the Ranger. I disarmed him, and then I went to do Stupefy, but the Protego, the shield, hit him so hard that he died. Well, on both of them. I actually got a Stupefy off and a Stupefy off, so you have to disarm them with the Expelliarmus. And when they don't have the bow, you get right in front of them, and then they'll do a melee attack when you're right in front of them, and then you just hold down Protego. But the problem is I'm like 11 or 12 levels above these guys, so they just die from the shield block.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
I mean, it's not the end of the world that that I didn't get that combat challenge off. It's actually good that the game crashed on me, I guess, so that I could redo the fight, so I could get the Ancient Magic kill on the boss. There is a trophy for Ancient Magic and killing every enemy in the game. Every enemy type. Which I'm not sure if that means, like, one goblin, or, like, every type of goblin. And technically, on the enemy list, the bosses, the named enemies, right here, have their own slot. So I think what they're saying is every slot has to be... And right now, I have not... White Wolf, I accidentally killed. And... that guy. Rampant. Doug Boat. It's a weird name.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we
Is he
must get you
double
to safety
monocles?
immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death, Ever since, Ramrock has despised wizard kind. Sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ramrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wombat is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Revelio! Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Well, I wonder if I should just teleport out of here.
Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
The encampment that only has one troll left alive? I can do that.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Gringo. Arrest on the left.
Too early.
Arrest on the left. Glacier. Defender. Gringo.
Again, too early. He's like slower than the other ones.
Incendio. Revelio.
I've almost completed all the side quests that I picked up. I had so many at the beginning of today. Ah, one landing platform in the area I'm in.
Revelio.
Yeah, I see one right there. It's glowing from torchlight, which means I think that's the one I already have. I need to go sell stuff.
Revelio.
Come on.
Who's it? You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus!
Oh!
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I remember my father speaking at the time. Now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story.
Okay, I think that might be my first zone completely collecting everything. All I have left is one Merlin trial in this zone.
Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze. Has her mind set to follow us.
Revelio.
And
Beast don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
It's no Dallas.
Potato! You can bring us!
Confringo! Feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Now, where did I set my trap? Lower Hotsfield?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Lumos.
Incendio!
Lumos. 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 Confringo. Incendio.
Potato! Confringo!
Had all their teaching in...
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
There were no enemies there. I went over there and then there were. Oh, those are some big spiders. It's gotta be down off the cliff somewhere.
Confringo!
I mean, the other two were, like, really close.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh ho ho.
Confringo. Lumos.
I had a funny feeling they had to be close.
Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Okay. So I'm missing one collectible chest. It's gonna be here. Probably. Nope, that's where it is. But they have a shopkeeper in this town too. In this hamlet.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
Alohomora. Revelio.
If I lived here, I'd be planting so much lavender and mint all the way around my house. I'd be growing it in the house.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brew.
We got a hat. Well, actually, if it's the same, let's see what they're.
Revelio.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. So there are still 3 treasure chests, 11 field guide pages, and 2 demigod statues.
Godsmead, here I come.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Wait.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, let me take those coins.
Alohomora.
Voila!
Revelio.
All this is underneath his house.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo.
I dodge rolled that.
Glacius. Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Am I allowed to steal her? I didn't really think that would work, but...
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider
Revelio.
yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Okay. I got a table. Woohoo!
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Ooh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacular. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Revelio.
Getting a little bit annoyed looking for these demigods.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora.
Mine now, guys.
Pretty sure it's nighttime, but it won't let me get it, so. Let me just hang out in somebody else's bedroom.
Revelio.
Revelio.
So I think there's like one more treasure box, 10 more. How are there still 10 more pages? I just, that I don't understand. I do not know where they would be. Whatever. Let's find the last treasure chest and last demigod. The treasure chest should pop up on my mini-map if I get close enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just watch my mini-map as I'm running around.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Starting to wonder if this last chest is even collectible.
Revelio. 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 About what we discussed, Nerida.
I'm hoping you'll be able to dive down and retrieve the gift they left me.
Oh yeah, that was. I didn't even remember. Like,
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Incendio. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
there's no way they left her that gift.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Should probably just learn how to swim. Might be a good idea. So, broom flying in this mission. Oh, let's go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Ooh, that's hard to control. Yep. Oh, you seriously? Oh man. I'm... Come on.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Almost done.
This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can... I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I don't like her attitude.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
You're back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes.
I did notice that, actually.
I think I know how to address that. Thank
It's
you.
obnoxious.
I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, You'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay, I'm guessing I just need to teleport away and come right back. Or I could just wait.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So there's one demigod statue in this area. I do like that they give you that information.
Revelio.
Pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
And I found the demigod statue. Pretty easily. I mean, I didn't think it would be in the courtyard. It's usually in rooms.
Guys.
And, so I teleport the one area with rooms. And it was right there. Okay. Oof, there's still 5 pages here?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You must try it.
Revelio.
Mayhap you scallywags are come to witness my valor.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw Tower. What are they doing?
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Revelio.
Stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
That is really cool.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Aloha Mora.
My neck just popped. I barely just moved. It was just like, I moved and pop.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's really cool, actually.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where is this? Interesting.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
That youngin's now dead. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Only one collectible chest left, and this includes the outside of the building. They really need to change it. It should automatically just pop up the 3 abilities that you can use in this area, or 6 abilities, or whatever. Because you don't need this ability, or this ability, or... So 5 abilities that can only be used inside this room. And this ability can be used in both. So this is the only ability, in my opinion, that should be selectable. I almost think that should be a button, though, not an ability. It shouldn't be a spell. Like, it should go on the L1 ring instead of going on the spell bar. I don't like that I have to constantly change my spells out. I've really completed a lot of stuff here. Ah, Ancient Magic, level 1, awesome. Nice. Okay. Well, guys, I'm about to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to quit where I'm going to start tomorrow. Might not be on this zoomed out map. I think it's up here somewhere. Where is the battle arena that I lost at, is the question. I remember. There it is. I remember getting to it, and then getting a quest for it after.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Not sure if I really should even do it without getting the last 5 spells.
Hello. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Well, stay tuned for next time. I shall be doing this battle arena again. Maxed on just about everything. I think I'm missing like 2 Mandrake. I have a lot of stuff, so I'm good there. Okay. Time to save my game. I just really want to get some experience and level up some more, because I'm opening up all these treasure boxes, and it's a bit late. I've opened a lot of treasure boxes, but like you don't always get your level. Sometimes you get above it, sometimes you get below it. But it seems like you always get either your level, one below, one above. So if I got to level 40, I would always get 40 and 39, which would be better than all my gear. Even if it was greens, it'd probably be better than my gear. So I just want to do some leveling, and I figure if I go in here and I lose once and then I win once, because that's probably what's going to happen, is lose and then win, most likely. And if that happens, then I will probably be 36, which is a lot better than 34. I've been saving my talents to use on this one and all three of these. But I just don't get why they're like, hey, let's beat like 75% of the game before you get your final spells, you know? I get why, like, I feel like these three, yeah, I get why you're gonna wait on those. But why am I still waiting on these two spells? I mean, you're supposed to have this at level 16. I'm over double that level. Yeah. And I'm just playing the game. I'm not doing anything crazy. I mean, other than the one DLC arena, I've not done anything else. So, not sure what's up with that. Okay, well, you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Probably next weekend. We'll see. I have a vacation right around the corner, and I would really like to just about finish this game before I go on vacation. I don't think that's possible. I don't play during the week, so I'll probably do a little bit of playing here and there throughout the week. Yeah. Let's see. So, 9 or 10 days from now. I think it's 10 days. I have vacation. And I have to work 9 more times. So, I work tomorrow, 5 days straight, 2 days off, 4 days straight, vacation. I'm a little bit worried about that too, because they still haven't approved my vacation, and at this point, you get no money back if you cancel. So I'm going on my vacation. I've paid in advance. You don't pay that kind of money and have 11 family members / friends going on vacation with you, and you skip it. I'm sorry, but the job isn't worth that. So hopefully they don't pull that on me, because I will pick the vacation over the job, even though I've only been there for going on 7 months. But they've seen what kind of worker I am, so you would think that they would be cool about. I mean, not cool that I'm going, but they wouldn't like want me to get fired or quit. Of course, I'm not quitting. I'm going to let them fire me so I can file for unemployment. And then you guys can really hang out with me. But no, if they do that, that'd be really messed up. Because I booked this. It's a cruise vacation. I'm going on a cruise. Okay. I booked it like beginning of August or the end of June. I told them about it when I booked it. And then he told me to put it in writing. So I sent it to him through Teams. And then later he told me that I needed to do it through their main program, but he didn't tell me. He never told me about that. Like, so I've been hired for 3 months, and then you never told me about how to really ask for vacation. You just assumed I knew how to do it. So I did it through one program, through Microsoft Teams. And he never approved it or denied it. He just ignored it. Didn't even tell me I did it wrong. That seems like him, not me. Like, hey, Will, you did that wrong. You're supposed to do it through this, not that. So I reminded him again in November when we do evals that it was on Teams and not through the way they wanted it. And then he told me how to do it. I did it. And then he waited. January rolls around. He denies it. I see that he denies it. I go, what's going on? In the email that I got from it, the denial, it said, look for different dates. I had already booked it. There are other people going, and I already paid for it. I told him, this is not possible. So he said, put it back up again. I put it back up again. And then he doesn't say a word. And a couple days later, I'm like, hey, are you going to accept this? What's going on? He's like, yeah, but it doesn't look right. And then he still hasn't accepted it, hasn't denied it. And then the schedule rolls out with the first day. Like, the final day of that schedule is the first day of my vacation. And he puts me on to work. And I'm like, I can't. This is the day I'm driving down. And if I work that shift, I will miss when they sail the ship. Can't. And then he's like, oh, well, you put it in for February, not March. And I'm just like, that's not possible. Actually not possible. No. I don't confuse February and March. I'm literally going on a cruise the week of my birthday. I wouldn't confuse those dates. So I put it back in again. As soon as he goes, hey, you put the wrong dates in, I put it back in again. And I'm like, I can't work that day. And he still hasn't said a freaking word to me. Not, okay, nothing. The only thing he said, oh, that makes sense because you didn't go on vacation in February like you said you were. And you showed up to work. I don't understand him. I've put it in multiple times. It's on Teams still. You can still see it on Teams. It's on the calendar. Like, he can see it, I can see it. And every 5 days it sends a reminder to both me and him. And he still hasn't accepted it or even said anything to me about it. I've talked to both my supervisors, my previous supervisor, and the one I think is becoming my new supervisor. He's the only one that makes sense to be the new supervisor. And I told him what's happened. Well, I'm going on vacation, gave him the dates, talked all about it. And so he knows all about it. All my coworkers that come into work, so some of them don't come into work, all the ones that are in the office know about it. They've known about it since August. We've talked about where I'm going, what I'm doing, the fact that I do these all the time, and how much money is involved in it. And so everybody in the office knows about it. I think this is just insane. That's just... I know I'm ranting. But, if you hear I'm looking for a new job or filing for unemployment, either one, it's 100% my vacation. Because I've not been doing anything wrong at work. I mean, every once in a while they get on to me about something. They didn't train me. The training was like 4 days. Not even joking. Because it was literally like MIT training, which has nothing to do with my actual job. I sit in a meeting room where all the managers get trained, and I get trained with them, the restaurant managers, and I run IT for the restaurant. And so all I did was learn stuff that the managers need to know, not me. Then day 2, I learned, I went to the office, I got a lot of passwords and stuff, and then I learned how to do switches, like networking switches. Day 3 was a ton of different stuff. It was a different guy training me, and he trained me on tons and tons and tons of stuff. And then day 4, I went back to the first guy. He put me on a phone. He put me on my first phone call, which you're not even supposed to do until like a month in. And then he was like, okay, you're doing great. And then something happened, and he walks away while I'm in mid-phone call, talking to the manager. And he goes into the office and shuts the door. And it's just me and like two other guys out there, but they're on phone calls. I'm on a phone call, and I finished the job. It's a printer. I got this. And then as soon as the printer job finishes, the manager's like, I got something else. I turn around and look behind me and he's gone. I'm like, where did he go? And I'm waiting for them to say what the something else is. And I had to go, hey, hold on a minute, and mute them and turn to someone who's on the phone and get their attention to help me. Because first phone call ever. With a company that I had just started working with. So I don't know, you don't know all the policies. Still to this day, I don't know all the policies. Too many policies, to be honest, with a franchise this large. Almost 1,000 different restaurants in this franchise. Actually, there are over 1,000 if you include their business umbrella corporation, and we're IT for both corporations. So it's 400 and 790. So it's 440. So it's over like 1,100 stores. Luckily, the smaller corporation almost never calls. But yeah, so that's kind of most of my training right there. And then second shift, then I get moved into second shift, which is where I'm supposed to be. And basically, I just start working. I'm mostly doing password resets and moving stuff into the new. They're starting up a new ticketing system, like a whole new app. And I was learning it, moving stuff from the old app into the new app, and that was like 2 days, straight days. And then, at the end of my first weekend, the second shift, which mostly I just working on stuff I already know how to do, not actually taking calls, and not working with somebody else learning anything. They are remodeling the entire building we're in, so they kick us out for 3 months. I'm working from home. There's no one else here. I had to start messaging people. There's like 3 people I messaged a lot, and then there's 2 more that like, so it's a total of 5 people that I'm always messaging. But 3 of them, like a lot. Like I know they were getting annoyed. One guy actually dropped an F-bomb on the work chat because of me messaging him so much. I think it was not just me though. He was getting messaged by a bunch of people at that point, and he was just like, I'm going to lunch. He was like so mad because nobody else is there helping. It's been very interesting. But what I'm saying here is, no training, and 7 months in, I'm doing very, very well. Especially with the amount of training I've had. I've had to figure out so much stuff on my own. I've impressed a lot of people, including the guy that's in charge of my vacation, and whether or not I get fired or not. So I really just don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, we roll with the punches. Well, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you next stream. Hopefully, I have the energy to do a stream tomorrow night, but we'll see. It's been fun. Peace out.